let's see here. I'm gonna up the volume on that a little bit. So did anybody want to do recap for inspiration, or did people want to do that, or did I could do it possibly if nobody
I
else
got
wants to.
this.
Oh yeah.
I got this. Y'all don't even. I'm not opening any notes. I'm laying flat on my back,
Okay.
and I've got my COVID juice
Fantastic.
headache. I'm about to whip this one out of the park. All right.
Go for
So,
it, PK.
last session, there we were, ready to talk to a woman. We had no brain cells because the brain cells weren't here. So it was Mare and Pyra and Muggs and Franzia sitting in an alley being like, okay, what should we do? I'm thinking disguises. I'm thinking alternate personalities. I'm thinking a mysterious professor. I'm thinking. And we basically did that for like 40 minutes. We talked to some guys at the gate and we're like,
forgot half of it.
hey, we need an appointment.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, yeah, you can have an appointment in like an hour. So we sat in that alley for an hour and came up with just the stupidest bitch ideas
Yep.
possible.
Yeah.
Just the dumbest plans we could possibly plan. Like every plan we came up with had some stuff very, very wrong with it. So then an hour goes by. We haven't come up with a good plan, but we have come up with many bad ones. So that's basically the same thing. We go to this place with the lady whose name I have written down, I promise, but I'm not looking it up.
Vitos.
Okay, her, yes. We go, we talk to her. We're playing characters, right? I don't like Mare's the local guide.
I think we all used our real names.
Yep, we all used our real names. These were not well done characters. Mare was the local guide. Muggs and Franzia were like the hired thugs, and Pyra was the nerd. Working
Stupid.
Yeah, working directly under this professor who wanted this book super bad. And so we went and we were like, "Hey, lady, can we buy this book for like 850 gold pieces?" And she was like, "Absolutely not. What are you, an idiot?" And we were like, okay, how much do you want for it then?" And she was like,
1,000.
yeah, she was like 1,100 gold pieces or some shit. Or 1,000 or some number that was around that range. It was 1,000? She's like, 1,000 gold pieces. And we were like, you're right. Our previous offer was absurdly low. What were we thinking?
You had that money, so that's why she said it. So.
Well, she still did say it.
She sure did.
She sure did say it. And so we were like, okay, well, we'll come back like tomorrow or possibly the day after tomorrow. I think we said the day after tomorrow, actually.
Yeah, so basically like 2 days almost.
2 days.
Yeah.
With a counteroffer or possibly more money. And then we fucked off. And then
to a bar.
And then Muggs was like, hey, I want to start a bar fight. And Mare was like, okay, bro, I got you. We went to a bar full of gruff sailors and shit. Muggs was like, did the usual bit of like, wait for somebody to step on her because she's a halfling and very small. And then just deck a bitch about it. It was going great. Pyra said free drinks to whoever can beat up the halfling because nobody could beat up the halfling. When onto the scene arrived this funky little tiefling, and it is a little tiefling. She is a little tiefling. I cannot stress enough that she's like 4'11".
She's got little boobs.
And with pink hair, and she was like, yeah, I'll try. And due to Muggs already being extremely sloshed and having used most of her resources punching commoners, successfully beat Muggs up and made immediate friends, because that's how friendship works in Dungeons and Dragons. Yep. All right? And I believe we paused just as Pyra was like buying her a drink or something.
You learned her name was Lore.
Her name is Lore. That is important. Lorelai. Lore to her friends. And we are friends now.
Yeah, we are friends now. Hey, Barkeep, drink for Lore here. Yeah, Lore here.
He's kind of like cowered a little bit after all of the destruction that has been wrought. to his bar.
And
But
she'll put down, let's see, she'll put down, because it couldn't have been that much. She'll put down 2 gold for the everything.
he will take the gold. He snatches it. And there's still somewhat of a ruckus because of all the people that are still in here. Those that have been trashed by mugs and
They're
have
still hype.
washed.
Yeah, they're still hype. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of hard to wiggle your way up there a little bit to get to him because it's hot commodity apparently alcohol here. But he does get you your drinks. And we'll give you a couple of them. I don't exactly remember how many
thanks,
you had
man.
asked for.
Just one, but a couple is better than one.
Yeah,
So
he probably would have given you a couple, considering that I believe they had it was 2 silver for an ale. So,
Hella beverages. Let's go,
Yeah.
Pog.
I got drinks. He says
Hey.
taco drinks.
yeah.
Actually, I could really go for a drink. Mug says, crawling off of the floor.
Francia does help you up because she was the one that gave you the 30 hit points.
All right, she was, wasn't she?
Yeah, baby, you didn't do great till you got your ass kicked.
I think she did just
Thanks.
fine.
Thanks, babe. Thank you,
Yeah.
Francia. I had a great time.
Oh yeah, no, it was cool. And you look at all these people.
Yeah.
Like, there's like,
Oh man, they're
There's-
gonna be pissed when
Some
they wake
guys
up.
are limping past you,
with-
leaning on each other, and they're kind of just one of them's
I'll
holding their
unmelt any of
head.
the ice puddles that are left.
Yeah, good.
With this bar, they really should expect it. Honestly, that's going too posh. I can't find what the fuck I did for Laura's voice. It's fine.
Who needs a voice when you can just have a vibe? Mugs will take one of the drinks and to Laura go, cheers. I think that was one of the better fights I've had in a while, and I got diced the other day, so
yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Well, it certainly sounds like you've had some adventures.
What?
Mug in town.
Well, they're more like misadventures. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely
Aren't they
misadventures.
always?
I like that answer. I like that vibe. It's got a good vibe, Laura.
And I mean, honestly, with a place like this, if the fight doesn't break out as you walk in, are you even in the right pub?
That's what I always think.
well, yeah, and there wasn't a fight, so he figured might as well start one,
There wasn't a fight, and that just seemed a damn shame. Mugs is gonna use her amulet to get hit points back while
Sure.
she takes this drink.
Go for it.
I need to see how many that does. 44 plus 4. I can do that.
Oh my goodness.
Oof, that was a shit roll. Still,
Oh, no.
Mugs looks considerably livelier, having had a little more alcohol, despite the fact that she is already, I cannot stress this enough, extremely drunk.
Excellent.
It's the vibe. It's the vibe.
Okay, so now, yeah. Hi, I'm Pyra. Nice to meet you. She says to Lore.
Pleasure. Yeah. She kind of gives a bob of the head and takes a swig of the. And I think she makes a face.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not
very
good
cheap
drink.
ale. It's very cheap
Yeah.
ale.
Oh yeah,
Tastes
no,
like
no.
piss.
It's more like water. It's like water.
And I think I'm holding to this. I think it tastes like piss mixed with salt water.
Oof.
Yeah, it's like
Probably.
they had water that sat next to beer for an hour, and
It's
It's
Is it the
LaCroix
LaCroix of
beers.
beers?
it's more
Oh, yeah.
like it's very much like the room temperature beer that has maybe gone just a little bit flat. So it's a little hard to drink,
Yeah.
but it's still manageable. And it's
If you need,
very hoppy.
if you want better booze, stronger booze, you can have some from the flask. If you
yeah,
don't
but
care,
that's flat.
if you don't care, then you don't care, I guess.
I'm technically working. I probably shouldn't drink.
Oh, you're working right now. Is
Yeah,
this?
what are you doing?
Oh.
Do you always beat up random halflings while you're working?
Yeah,
What's your job?
Not
What is
always
it you do?
Not always halflings, but it's kind of more common than you'd expect.
What is it you do exactly?
I'm desperate for more information here.
And a bit of a freelancer. Sometimes get
Hey.
sent out to deal with miscellaneous bullshit.
That's cool.
We fit into that category.
Yeah, we are miscellaneous.
We
bullshit.
are. If I have ever seen miscellaneous bullshit, I've seen it right here. Believe me.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now. Robin's not here. Robin would love to be called miscellaneous bullshit.
Yeah, she
We'll tell
would.
her.
We
Well,
we are
we'll call her when-
we are the junk drawer of adventurers.
Yeah, junk drawer. I
Okay,
like that.
Here's the thing. There is no such thing as not a junk drawer of adventurers, and anyone who says differently is lying out their ass.
I mean, that's also probably pretty
That's
true.
true.
If we're being
Hey,
perfectly
DM, what
honest.
time is it right now?
So it's probably about 8-ish in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
So it's quite late. It's
In the
yeah, you guys had gone to your meeting at like little later than
Right.
noon
So
or something.
we're into full evening, right?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
close
we're-
to evening anyways. So like I guess
Uh,
between the 5 and 8 range. I'm not exactly sure though. Pyra would
Man,
know
I
that
really
it's
wish I had.
technically about 5:40.
I didn't even know Pyra had Keen Mind, but I was about to say it would be really funny if I had Keen Mind right now.
Nope, Pyra's got it under
She's
control.
yeah,
got it
she's got
covered.
in
Yeah.
mind.
She's a
Somebody has a
wizard.
Oh wait,
walking
that's.
clock.
I don't want to open that sheet. I just want to keep Lorelei
Yeah.
open.
So,
Honestly, it's been a while since I've been back in Nicodranus. My work tends to take me a bit all over the place.
oh yeah, Mood. No, I've been here, but mostly when I was like, this big, and she holds her hand up to like around her waist. Yeah. So it's been a while. I mostly came here, as a tourist.
Mm-hmm.
I was here for a couple of months. Or I was here a couple of months ago. Then I went north, ran into these guys, and now we're back.
I've
Oh,
never
yeah.
been here. I'm just here.
It's
Stay
fun.
with me. Francie pipes
It's
up.
just for fun. Like.
Yeah.
I mean, they say you should all see the coast at one point in your life, right? Maybe
yeah,
we
have
should
you
do it
seen the
now.
ocean?
Honestly, Nicodranus is a better stop than Port Damali.
I wouldn't know.
Damali, regrettably, you're more likely to get stabbed. Now, if you're into that,
Yes.
I really, based on my track record, I assure you I'm likely to get stabbed wherever I go.
Yeah.
she kind of raised her mug to that.
It is, I mean,
Yeah.
Was-
It's not an exaggeration either.
that's extremely true. The more I'm thinking about it, I was about to be like, well, no, I didn't get stabbed in fucking, but I did. I did everywhere I can think of.
Well,
So
Yeah.
you get stabbed about as often as I get chomped by beasties.
Well,
I know. She also gets chomped by beasties.
I also do get
Yeah.
chomped by beasties, but then again, I'm also quite,
You are Snack.
I am a snack.
You
What
are
can I
eminently
say?
punchable, and I say that as a compliment.
Oh, thank you.
She often gets told that too.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're just kind of here. It's a nice night for a bar fight,
well, we considerably trashed this one.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't do another one just because
it'll be-
I'm so fucking.
Yeah.
Sloth
Yeah, I was
right
about to
now.
say there are other bars in town.
There
There
are-
are other bars.
This is
Yeah, there are.
this is the
Maybe.
type of place where if a fight doesn't break out, you're in the wrong pub.
Yeah,
I
Yep.
guarantee you, this is all going to be fixed up. Probably not brand new, but it's going to be fixed up tomorrow.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know the type of place it is. I don't go into nice places and start fights. I mean, come on, like, no
Oh, but
offense.
it can be
That's their
extremely
time, though.
funny.
I
It can
don't.
be extremely funny.
Yeah, but I'm kind of. What can I say? I'm too much of a rule follower.
Pyra looks at her like, what?
What? It was a joke, babe. It was. It was ha. It was ha funny.
Ha ha ha.
Francia does the laugh too.
Thanks,
Ha ha.
thanks, babes. I appreciate it.
Gotcha, babe.
You are a delight.
Aw, that's cute. Muggs immediately takes another long swig to disguise the fact that she did just start blushing.
Yeah, Francia is taking a drink of what seems to be
Missed that
considerably
because-
better grade alcohol than what you guys are drinking, because it seems she had gotten the better stuff earlier.
Good for her.
Oh,
That's my girl.
I had not actually heard what was going on because Discord yoked me.
It was just gay. It was just basic ass gay shit that shouldn't be blush worthy.
Fair enough.
And Muggs and Francie are blushing anyway.
Okay.
So I think Law kind of leans forward on an elbow and goes, "Sir, are you sure?"
Muggs chokes on her alcohol in an attempt to distract from that line of questioning.
That just makes Law lean in and grin.
Francia
Mare
looks
gives
a
a
little
pointed look.
confused. Woman's got bad insight.
We two certainly sorry. We two certainly are here. Yeah.
What's going on?
Hey, can I insight them to see if they even?
Are you inside in Franzia and Muggs' relationship?
Yeah.
Sure, roll insight.
They are. These are the ones who are being honest.
Yeah, technically.
What?
I know, but I'm figuring out her interpretation.
It's very eyes emoji right now.
Muggs is just drinking. She is
Right.
just drinking.
Pyra's just like, wouldn't mind an extra.
That is probably what is going through Pyra's head.
God.
Oh.
About a 10.
Muggs is bad at deception, so she is just gay as hell and doesn't want to talk about it right now because
What was the insight that you rolled?
It was a 10.
Oh, I guess she was being, yeah, she was being
For
genuine.
context, yeah, I need you to understand that this is an insight check about is this unresolved lesbian tension?
So
It is
Or have they actually gotten their shit
it
together?
most
definitely unresolved.
is unresolved. It seems like there is tension between them, but there has been nothing that has happened really. In
Absolutely
fact,
no resolvement.
yeah. It seems that I suppose Francia is closest or settled closest to Pyra and Muggs at this point.
Nice.
But that is what
Nice,
you
nice,
notice.
nice.
Anyway, we've got some other friends too, but they're not so much the out on the town type like we are, you know? Like they're just kind of chilling back.
Well, one of
You
them
know.
kind of likes being out on the town.
Yeah,
Mostly because, she likes to steal stuff.
Oh,
it's
Yeah.
and also don't forget the fucking the furry thing. Don't forget the furry thing.
Yeah.
That is
Well,
another reason she goes out on the town.
That's true.
well, that is certainly a statement.
It's a fantastic statement. She's great. She'll probably think you're great, actually. Oh man, Ira's gonna be pissed when we tell her that we've got something to do here in 2 days.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know. We hadn't even gotten into the town, and she was like, "Can we leave yet?"
God,
Oh.
she's gonna be so mad. Y'all, one of these days she's just gonna fucking kill me.
Maybe we should
Oh,
bring
yeah.
her a present or something.
Yeah. Like a hey, sorry we're staying in town.
Like, what did you like? Moss?
Like
Who
Bones.
doesn't
She
like
definitely likes
moss?
Bones.
Bones.
Sh-
Sticks. She likes
Sticks,
sticks.
yeah, maybe we can
Sticks
kind of-
as well as Bones,
Sticks.
certainly.
Maybe we can find a nice high quality bone store or something.
Do you think she would
Yeah.
like flowers? Maybe.
Oh, she might like. I mean, she can't see them,
Yeah.
They
but I
smell
mean, I guess she
good.
can smell them, right? Yeah.
Well, then again, she also doesn't. She didn't like baths? Question mark. I can't remember.
Well,
There's something about something. I don't remember now.
she's not.
This is Ren forgetting.
That's okay. I mean, flowers is like a safe bet, but we just gotta make sure it's like casual. We can't be like, ah, yes, here, Ira, are the flowers we present to you. We just gotta
I
be
mean, we
like,
could.
Is she particularly inclined to baked goods?
I don't know.
I
Robin.
think Robin would like them.
Robin would like to. Okay.
Should
Here's
get
the
Robin
plan.
some baked goods, so.
Here's the plan. Baked goods, flowers. We walk in, we just drop them off like, hey, found some things while we were out, thought of you too. Make it like real casual, like, you know, just
Yeah.
Maybe
Like-
we could find somebody who's selling skulls or something, or bones.
Yeah, that
There's
sounds like
usually
a
an
nice
oddity
bone dealer.
place somewhere, right?
an extra, yeah, like let's find a bone dealer. Let's go.
A bone dealer.
Maybe a shop might be a better word. A dealer implies something illegal usually.
I mean, either or. Yeah, I guess.
We probably shouldn't get the illegal bones. You're right. No, you're
Illegal
I
right.
bones would
mean,
be
I'm
more
not
exotic
opposed to
things,
it,
I would
however.
assume.
I mean,
Right.
Ethically sourced bones it is.
ethically sourced bones.
That's funny. I don't think capitalism really takes
There's,
ethically
there's,
sourced things
there
either.
are no ethically sourced bones under capitalism.
Exactly.
Okay.
Anyways. Do you guys leave the bitter tankard?
Yeah,
we
we
Yeah.
probably
Made a mess
should.
of it.
Hold on, I'll leave more money on the bar because I did do that on purpose. I'll leave like I don't know how much gold. How much gold is a reasonable amount to leave for trashing the place?
I would say probably 20 gold or so. That'll take care of tables and chairs and mugs and stuff.
I
for
am
this
leaving
time.
15 gold because I remember somebody already left 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
All right.
He thanks you as you leave, but seems still flustered and distracted by everybody else that is demanding his attention.
That is fair. Bugs doesn't care. She's just like gold on the table, time to go.
Mm-hmm.
Gold on the table. Bye.
Bye.
Alright. So you guys leave
Okay.
the bitter tankard. Or would you like to?
Yeah. Pyro wants to ask around about like an oddities dealer. Someone who sells like display quality bones and pelts and things like that. Just
Now, before Ira does ask, would there possibly be something Law might?
Might be able to find.
remember
Or
maybe
might have a
she's seen
general
it
vibe
before.
on sort of where to
Roll
go.
and invest. I'll let you either do history or investigation with advantage. Since this
Much
is your home city.
appreciated. Now, I just need to remember how to get this to roll with advantage. So you said investigation or history with advantage?
Yes.
Hopefully that'll work.
15.
Alright. I think you could think of a couple of places off the top of your head at 15. Let's see here. I'm gonna
If
look
they
through my
haven't moved,
notes.
I probably can lead you to at least one of them.
Okay, well I don't have
We
any of that, but that's fine.
love a local.
It has been a while. I make no promises that it'll still be there.
Man, I mean, whatever's there, we'll still have a good time.
Yeah.
We make our own oddities dealers here in this group. Seize the opportunities as they come. I am fucking.
Let's see.
I'm drunk, you guys.
Excellent. Let's see. Let's do another one. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. No. I don't like this one. I'm trying to
Trying to find a name. As
Yeah.
Laura's sort of leading the way, I think she kind of. So what brings you to Nicodranus?
Seeing the sights, looking for work. Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing too big.
The usual.
Yeah, we're just kind of coming through.
We know
What
some folks on the coast, figured we may as well pass through here on the way, because I hear it, heard it was nice. I
Yeah.
think. I'm very drunk right now.
Are you from Nicodranus yourself, or?
Born and raised. Again, haven't been back for all.
Huh.
Anyway. Assuming most of it is still around. That's actually the bakery I was going to suggest. They should have a lot of, not day old, but end of the day.
Yeah.
I hear they make their pastries with cinnamon here. Is that true?
Mm.
Oh yeah, the honey flame bread is to die for.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
You get a bit sick of it after a while.
Well,
one
fortunately,
time-
I've never had it.
One time, me and my brother thought it was a great idea to grab some of the bag of cinnamon that Dad would use for decorating. He'd tend to mix it with sugar and I can't remember which one of us suggested it.
All right.
Did you eat the cinnamon?
We certainly tried to.
Oh, the
Did you
cinnamon
ch-
challenge.
Did you choke on the cinnamon?
Surprisingly, only a little bit.
That sounds.
Keep in mind, I was like, 12?
No,
My
that
brother had
sounds.
no excuse. He was
That
like 13.
That sounds like something I would do with my siblings. Only I'd try to make them choke on the cinnamon.
All right. So, Lore, with your knowledge of the city, there are probably 2 places that you would have thought of for if you're looking specifically for skulls or bones
Yeah, if
of
I'm
any
looking
variety.
specifically for bones, because if they were just going for curiosities, well,
Yeah. So there are 2 places. There is Vidal's Emporium of Exceptionals and the Sphinx's Oddities. I'll put these in chat real quick. Vidal's is probably it's an interesting place. It's a very much like a antiques shop. It doesn't necessarily like specific specialize in like having bones and things like that necessarily, but occasionally they will have interesting specimens or old books or just odds and ends of things people have kind of sold or given away that are interesting or are of a cool variety, I suppose. And the Sphinx's Oddities, carries more expensive but more interesting variety of things. So like mummified hands and like odds and ends of like things that would be needed for spell components and others that like people can, I suppose, use and attempt to use as like spell components and such. And occasionally they will also have like real life specimens of like bone, and specifically skulls and probably quite a few larger bones of different monsters and such.
yeah. Okay, so you've got the dolls. Bit of a mixed bag, tends to be more antiques, but sometimes they end up with some cool shit. And you've got Sphinx's Oddities, which has it's got a lot of blatantly arcane material. But sometimes they get very cool monster bones. They generally tend to actually be who you'd go to if you're trying to sell monster bones.
Actually, yeah, let's go to the Sphinx's oddity. That sounds...
That sounds very promising. I like that.
Yeah.
I definitely know that when me and Memory were last here, we saw, oh god, what was it? There were wyvern stings and a couple of claws, but that was years ago. They're probably gone by now.
Well, as long as there's some kind of bone, I think we'll be on the right track.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, like, why are you not updating? Please, I just need to put my names in the stupid chat. Or not chat.
Absolutely no updating
I mean,
for you.
I have bone dice I could give her, but they're my bone dice.
Yeah.
They're your bone
Mm.
dice, babe. You don't need. But and plus bone dice are like a little more processed. I think Ira likes more of the organic bone experience. You know.
That's true. Yeah.
Organic bone.
Like, sure, these won't have raw on them, but you know what? They'll look pretty.
Yeah.
Not that she can see that. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine because you know what? Robin will be able to tell her that they look pretty, and it'll be fine.
Yeah. So you make your way to the Sphinx's oddities?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Does that option bring us moderately close to Law's
The
family, Law's parents' bakery? Because if it does, she's actually gonna detour off to go get.
Let's see here. God damn it. Hold on. My Google document is
Also,
being a pain in the ass.
She has definitively gone home for dinner while she has been in Nicodrona. She hasn't just like, by the way, I'm in the city and I'm gonna show up after 3 days here and not have given you any word. No, she fucking.
You definitely could have made your way there, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
However,
we'll just kind of skim that. I haven't given you enough details. So
yeah, I'm like, you did not. We don't have names for your parents, unfortunately.
Yeah, I haven't given you the details yet because. But she's able to get like a box of sort of end of day baked goods.
Yeah. And they give you a warm welcome. They're happy to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she'll head back and or rejoin, and hopefully these Chocofox won't have, knocked down a building in the 20 seconds since.
Oh,
Because goddamn, if they're gonna do that, she wants some popcorn.
Oh, they're more of the burn the building types.
Fair enough. Still, popcorn.
But yeah, you can make your way into the open quay. A little bit more. And you were able to bring the group of Chucklefucks to the Sphinx's oddities, and I suppose the place would be interesting, I suppose you could call it. It very much is that, like, the masonry that is done, it's like that white spackle, sort of outside, like everything else is kind of done with, kind of like, these sort of slatted wooden kind of, what would you call them? They're, why can I not describe this? It is, like those, okay, fine, I guess I'm not describing it today, good lord. There is a couple of, not tapestries, but they are, like, quite bright fabric that is kind of, like, pinned up in more artful ways. But a quick look kind of shows that it's, like, disguising a couple of cracks within the, like, masonry. Yeah. It seems very much done in a way that is to kind of draw you away from maybe the fallings of the place. But this sort of, like, dark colored front doorway is left open, and the inside is a light with natural light. It seems that the kind of sun setting a little bit has kind of given this place a little bit more life. And there are a couple of people within that are browsing around, but they seem to be either on their way out or kind of just perusing. And as you enter, you can find these like longer sort of leveled tables almost. Some of them are done in larger increments where larger, thicker bones are kind of like on display. Most of them actually have protective coverings over them and kind of marks of their price ranges and what they are. One of them is like a quite large whalebone. Other ones are like a small collection of teeth from some sort of canid. And it's just a variety of these shelves with kind of a glass protection over them and leveled and leveled. And it's surprisingly large, the inside of this place. And these sort of kind of display cases they go up quite high, and it seems that there is a second story that is just kind of wrapped around the outside of this, and there seems to be a sort of staircase off to the left side that a couple of people are just walking down now. It seems that they had come from up there from looking at something. And there is a woman kind of draped in these brighter purple and gold fabrics, and she seems to be half elf, about middle-aged, a little bit of curly brown hair. Most of it is tied up, but some of it is held loose and curly. And she's kind of just looking around, kind of talking a little bit to her customers. But that is what you see so far.
And does the half elf look like she is the owner of the place, or?
It seems to be. She's dressed a little bit differently than the patrons here. It seems kind of more like done up in like. She's got kind of like an interesting looking necklace that at first you kind of think maybe it's pearls of some sort, but it actually, upon like looking a little bit closer, it looks more like teeth. Little weird, but there's like little bits of gold and green in between these teeth, and it's pretty, but it's a little unsettling.
I mean, y'all asked.
Kyra will approach the lady and browse until she is done with the people she is currently talking to.
She's kind of just talking with this kind of couple, and they're just kind of a little. I see. All right. Well, you take care now. Yes. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to ask. And she kind of gives them a little bit of a wave, and they are kind of like chattering to each other about the prices. They're like, "Oh, that's a little expensive, wouldn't you think?" I'm like, "Well, it's a genuine artifact. We'll have to come here on my birthday." And like they walk out as you pass, and the woman kind of looks up and like does that like steepled finger thing, like, "Oh, hello. How can I help you?"
Yeah, so we're adventurers, and in our adventures, we've come across quite a few things that might interest you.
Oh.
Let's go over here, shall we? And she leads over to a counter.
Of course. Always interested to buy.
So now these ones aren't that special, but you know they're still nice. Maybe you could sell them for a few gold here and there. These are plesiosaur teeth. There's about 9 of them here. You know, nothing too fancy, but you know.
Oh, okay.
Plesiosaur.
You watch her from these kind of like draped fabrics around her. You watch her pull from her left side this sort of like lit magnifying glass, and she kind of like plucks one from you and starts looking at it a little bit. And she's just like, all right, the size of these. This one's a little bit chipped, so I'll have to talk a little on that one, but
and these 2 beauties are, and she'll pull out 2 Merilith scales. These are pretty rare, you see. These are scales of Merilith. She'll put 2 of them on the counter. And these were a gift. Well, not really a gift. I paid for them, sort of, but I got them from a friend, and she pulls out 4 black dragon scales.
She goes from holding the plesiosaur tooth and then kind of slowly sets it down on the counter and takes a look at the Marilla scales and she's like, oh my, oh my, oh my, interesting.
Well, it seems like she's made a friend.
Wow. Wonderful, wonderful. Look at that shine. Oh my goodness. And she seems to be getting even more excited now. And she kind of takes a look also at the black dragon scales. She's like, alright, these are in great condition. Oh my goodness. There's a little mud on this one, but I think that's just mud. Yes, that's just mud. Good. Oh, a little dirt never hurt anyone. Let's see. So are you going to offer all of these?
Yep, certainly am.
Oh, interesting. All right. Well, and she kind of like goes around the opposite side of the corner. Now, is there anything I can interest you in return as like a quid pro quo? Or are you just looking for gold?
We're actually here for a gift too, but we can do that after. Unless you guys see anything cool around here, she yells to her friends.
Do we see anything cool around here?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Law doesn't know enough about Ira's particular tastes because they haven't never
No.
met this woman.
You
So I think
wouldn't-
Laura's actually having a look at some of the non-bone items.
Okay. I'm gonna have everybody who wants to look for interesting things roll me investigation checks.
Investigation.
And I cannot roll because I'm talking to her, the lady, correct?
Unless you wanted to look first.
Natural 20, 21.
No,
Okay.
19.
I'll do
Fuck
a
yeah.
roll.
You'll do a roll.
We can use all these good rolls now and get into a fight
27.
later or something.
Let's see.
God, Muggs and Pyra rolled the same thing.
Oh my goodness.
And Muggs got a 19 and Pyra got a 27. I hate wizards.
Let's see.
Wizards are ridiculous.
D5.
I
I'm
hate
trying
Yeah,
to.
Law's just vibing. She's not as much looking for stuff because she's just vibing.
Good for her.
I mean, at this point, she still has some rather spectacular bruises from.
She's literally just chilling. Good for her.
She's just vibing.
I'm gonna look at some like odds and ends things. Hold on.
Yeah, because there's nowhere you're not gonna find Maryland's scale pricing anywhere.
No. I want to find because there was a. I don't want that. I want something that's not magic items though. Where is? Let's see here. I don't want magic items. I just want. I don't want fucking encounters. Here we go. Is that? I don't want treasure either. Leave me alone. Here we go. Trinkets. That's what I was looking for. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So there are a couple of things that you are able to find. So who was the one that got the? So what were the rolls again?
I got a 21.
Okay, that was a natural 21. Okay.
Yeah.
Muggs got a 19.
19. Okay.
27.
27. Pretty good. Was Laura also looking?
Law's just having a look at general stuff, not so much bone-related stuff.
Okay.
But I can roll for her as well. Just
Yes,
as
I would have you roll as well, just to see what you're able to find.
4. Not too surprising, but
Good. I love her. Good for her.
Good
You-
for lore.
Laura, you find something interesting. It's like this small petrified rabbit. It's a little weird. It almost looks like a statue, but it is notified on the statue or next to the statue that it is technically a petrified rabbit.
Does the rabbit have a name, Ren?
Wait, like old age petrified or like magically petrified?
No,
Magically petrified.
like had a run in with a basilisk or a cockatrice petrified.
Mm-hmm.
What's the price card on the rabbit?
About 50 gold.
I cannot justify it.
Mm-hmm.
I spent a lot of my money on fancy weapons.
Right? So what else?
Which she does not have on her, by the way. Those are back at those are probably actually back at the apartment.
Hmm. So let's see here. I'm gonna go for the what Mare finds first. So Mare, you're kind of looking around, and you are staying on the first level of this place. And what seems to be down here on the first level, a lot of it is bone, whatever. There was the petrified rabbit that caught Lore's attention, but something else catches your eye. You see kind of a thing that's kind of like placed in less of a display case and more of a what would you call it? Like almost a jewelry box, and kind of like padded there a little bit. And you go and walk up to it, just out of curiosity, because you see kind of like a white glint to it, and it's a rose, but it's crafted of something that doesn't look like rose petals. And you look at the card that is labeled down there, and it says that it is made of white dragon scales. Seems to be a rose that was crafted with white dragon scales as the head. And the kind of like shaft of the rose looks almost like wrought iron. And it's beautifully crafted.
Oh. Okay, how much is it out of curiosity?
It's about 200 gold.
Okay.
Holy shit, we love Ira, but...
Whew.
Are there any magical properties listed, or is it just pretty?
It's just pretty, seems.
How many petals are on there?
There is about... Let me think about the shape of this. There is about 8 dragon skulls.
Okay. Noted.
Does she see anything we can afford?
Pyra, you think about that as you're looking through these things. And let's see here.
You're broke bitches right now.
You're a little bit broke. I love that the trinkets thing. A small bronze cage which holds a dead parrot. That's horrible.
Oh.
No, that's not what you find.
Monty Python sketch waiting to happen.
Yeah. Let's see.
Kinda want it.
Ira would sadly love a dead parrot.
Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out of all of these which one look good. None of these sound good. Hold on. None of these are Ira-shaped trinkets.
You can have a look in the Gothic trinkets.
Oh, here we go. Well, I guess there are a couple of things that you're able to find. There is a green hair comb that you find, where you kind of like take your way up to kind of the upper level, Pyra. And you notice that there are a couple of things up here. There is a comb that is made out of a green dragon scale. Seems to be about 50 gold. Let's see. You don't want a puzzle box.
Oh yeah, no, Ira would not be amused.
Although puzzle boxes are good. Like, I, as Joe, want a puzzle box.
Right. Why are none of these good? I mean, they're good, but like not good for like an interesting shop. Oh, there seems to be some sort of quill. Like a feathered quill. It's quite large. It's like about a hand and a half in length. And it is said on the card that it is the feather of a Pegasus.
Oh, that's cool.
And it says that it is about 70 gold.
Okay. Well,
Let's see here. There's
Honestly, when y'all were talking about burn-related stuff, I kept thinking of. I actually want this very particular weblog. That's pets. Okay, I'll just copy the link.
You find a interesting looking skull. Doesn't look human, or of any race that you've really seen. And the card says it's quite small, maybe the size of your fist or a little bit larger. When enclosed. And it says that it is an imp's skull.
oh, how much is the imp skull?
About 85 gold?
Okay, Pyra will yell, "Hey guys, we got some options. We got like a dragon comb. It's like 50 gold. A dragon. It's made out of dragon scale, and then we got like an imp skull. It's like 80 gold."
Ooh, there's a there's a really expensive rose over here. It's made out of white dragon scales, but that seems out of our price range. What does the skull look like?
Come over here and I'll show you.
Okay, I'll make my way downstairs to wherever she's at.
Yeah. So, where Pyra was looking was up in the upper part there, and she's kind of like above some of the other displays that were down there. But she kind of shows you this skull, and it's like I described before, about the size of the fist or so. Larger teeth. The bone is actually quite dark in color. It's interesting.
Does it look burnt?
Let me see here real quick. I want to see what imps are technically under. I believe they're fiends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It definitely looks charred.
A little bit of scorching for flavor.
And
like, she would appreciate an imp skull, right? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, totally.
I feel like she'd appreciate an imp skull. I mean, it's an imp skull. Looks like a fun shape.
Pyra.
Huh?
Can you make me a technically an Arcana check?
Yeah, sure. Arcana. 21.
Okay, yeah. So with your dealings with fiends, devils, and demons alike that you've had so far and what you've read, usually they turn to either ash or dust or goo. It's very, very interesting that this is just preserved like that.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's just a thought that you have when you're looking at it.
Yeah. But, yeah, so this is rare because remember how the last fiends we killed, they like turned to goop, right? So yeah, I think she'd appreciate this. Do you guys want to split this or?
I'm good with that.
Wait, first let's see how much I can sell these other things for, and then she'll go down
Yeah.
and try and sell the stuff
Sure.
earlier. Yeah.
So you said so that would be about. God, I can't remember. I think I said for the rose thing it was like 200 gold, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the black dragon scales, for the 4 of them, you're probably gonna get about 50 gold for.
Okay.
And
In
then,
total, right?
yeah, for those ones. And for the rest of it, mirrorless scales, you're probably gonna get another
They're rare. They
Another
didn't
50.
turn into goo.
Yeah, I think you're probably gonna get about another 70 from that.
Oh fuck yeah. And then the plesiosaur teeth are probably not that much, right?
Yeah, she would probably pay you about 25 gold for that.
Okay.
Because all you're doing is giving her dinosaur bones.
Yeah, no, and then yeah, so we are interested in this imp skull. It was 80, so let's see, then minus 80 from what we're paying you. Really, it's
85?
so yeah, 85, sorry, 85. So so minus this, so just give me 60 gold and this imp skull and we'll call it even.
My mind is not working. Is that the correct amount? Because my
That's
brain
the
is...
math. That's the math.
Okay.
Yeah, I used a calculator,
Gotcha.
yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna pull one over on her or not, and I was like, yeah, roll deception. My brain cannot do math, so yeah, she will agree with that.
Do you not trust your girlfriend?
What?
Do you not trust your girlfriend?
Oh no, I trust my girlfriend. I just had to make sure, because it would
She
have been
doesn't.
interesting...
They don't trust Pyra.
Well, I
Which is
trust
valid.
Pyra. It's just that I wanted to make sure that Jamie wasn't doing a cool roleplay thing where she's trying to pull it over on somebody, because that would have been cool, but I had to make sure. But yeah, she would give you the 70 gold back and let you take the imp skull off of her hands.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Cool.
Is there
And
anything else
then
I can
there
help you with?
is yeah, no. That's it. Unless you guys see something you guys like here, or
Francie, how much money do you have? Oh, she's got some money. She do be eyeing that rose, though.
Oh,
to do.
Frandy's
Franzia?
eyeing the rose.
Well,
How
it is
much does
200
Franzia
gold,
have?
right? She has 200 and something gold. Because you guys
Well,
let
Pyra
her have some.
has.
It is that because y'all do still need to pay for the book.
Yeah.
Well, no,
No,
you
no,
guys technically have the gold.
That's
She doesn't
separate.
have it.
That's in the goal. Yeah, that's in a
That's
separate
separate
account.
money.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
separate money.
They were given the
I
money
wasn't sure,
by a man's. He's like, here, have the money. If she asks for more, it's on your hand.
Pyra does have 70 from all the stuff she just sold.
If Francie is like really eyeing that rose, and like, yeah, Muggs will be like, "Is that something you want?"
We can make it happen. Pyra appears on her other side.
It's pretty. I don't have a use for it though.
I mean,
Not everything
like
has
you
to
said, it's
have a
pretty.
use.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah,
so
sometimes things can just be
expensive.
pretty.
Yeah, but
So is a sim skull, and Pyra makes it talk, like moves its jaw up and down.
but yeah, it's pretty. So it's perfect. I think you can get it.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to take the money you just got from selling everything.
I mean,
what else are we gonna use it for? I mean,
yeah.
Are you sure? I mean, we could use it to like pay for more rooms or something down the line.
There will be more jobs to get more money for more rooms.
Plus, you pitched into buying these scrolls before. This is just paying you back.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
Pyro
pretty.
Hunter 70.
Okay. Let's see. So she needs to give up 130 gold. Take that off her hands.
Mugs can put some towards that.
Because must flirt with girlfriend by
Mugs. Okay, wait. So Pyra's putting 70 in, right?
Yeah.
Mugs will also put 70 in so that it's equal.
Can Mugs afford that?
Yeah, she can.
Okay.
She is fine. She can afford 70 gold. She doesn't have a ton of gold.
Alright, now let's remove 60 instead from Francia. She kind of protests a little bit, but eventually relents. Gas.
Yeah.
Sometimes your love language is bullying your not girlfriend into.
Oh my God.
Sometimes your love language is like, woman want pretty thing. Woman is pretty, must make it happen.
God.
Yeah.
I think Laura's watching this interaction and some gears tick.
Yeah.
Gay to gay communication, except in this case it is.
That's funny. But yeah, unless you guys wanted to find anything else at Sphinx's oddities?
No, I've probably done enough purchasing for the day.
Gotcha.
I might revisit later, but right now is no.
Alright. Excuse me. But yeah. You guys can leave the shop. The sun is starting to finally set across the horizon. By the time you guys have kind of left the shop and finished your perusing, lantern lights are slowly being flickered back on.
Yeah. Actually, on the note of finances and would Law know if there's like a job board of sorts?
I would say that Lore would know that across the city there are probably a couple of places you could go to find different I suppose jobs that need to be done.
Yeah.
Some of them are located in different
looking
taverns.
for adventuring work.
I'd say they would probably be within either the Open Quay or the Restless Wharf that you would be able to find things like that.
Okay.
The Restless Wharf probably has like lower end, maybe cheaper jobs, but with harder labor work. The Open Quay is probably where you're gonna find the stuff for adventuring wise.
Okay, so since we are in the Open Quay anyway, I think Law might see if she can find some.
Scrounge
because
up.
Fuck it, two birds with.
Let's see here.
Get some money and also get a vibe for the possible competence of these Chocofox when it comes to an actual fight.
Let's see here. Let's see.
Actually, Ren, I will text you to confirm one thing about timeline.
Sure.
Okay, y'all, not to be dramatic, but I was not told that my teeth would hurt upon receiving COVID vaccine. This is not the
God.
kind of muscle ache I was expecting, but my fucking teeth
Yeah.
hurt.
Teeth, teeth, teeth.
It's like it's my teeth. What the fuck?
You got teeth.
I do, unfortunately. What the hell?
Teeth derogatory.
Teeth derogatory in my fucking mouth. Like, what the hell?
I'm sorry,
I'm
friend.
sorry, dear.
That's not okay.
They're good. I just needed to express my confusion. It's not even like upset, it's confusion. Why the teeth? What's COVID doing in my teeth? I don't know how
getting in
vaccines
them
work
I
either.
can't believe you
them
got
gums.
you got mouth COVID.
I got mouth COVID, y'all.
Mouth COVID.
Also, I
Oh,
cannot
God.
put the accent on the name on my computer, so that's why I.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I totally get it. I can't do it on my computer. That's why I'm doing it on my phone. Let's see here. I'm trying to
And
figure out how
also,
to
so it
reply to
doesn't
that.
show up on so it doesn't show up on recording.
Yeah. Well, I technically have my 2 computers running right now and my phone, so if I can't do it
Ben
on
is
one
a
of them,
mastermind. 3 devices.
3
Legends
devices.
only.
Ren is the guy in the chair.
I am the guy in the
Or
chair.
in this case, person in the chair.
I am technically in my bed, so.
I know, but like the trope in media of
Yeah.
the tech person slash mastermind who is off in a base somewhere scheming. Well, not even scheming, but doing the planning
It
while
is
everyone
I.
else does the job.
It is I, Ren, with the ADHD. I must have 3 devices at once. Or I cannot
Incredible.
focus.
Listen, I think more tech guys should have ADHD. I think more like superhero tech guys should have ADHD, and I'm just like halfway vibrating.
Well,
I forgot what we
while
were
we're at
talking
it,
about.
Same.
I think more.
I'm just getting an answer from Ren about something
Yep,
because that'll affect some decisions.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Okay, I think that's a good enough reply, maybe. If you need any more clarification, let me know.
Okay. I'll text you with why my thought was.
Yeah.
Teeth.
Actually, no. I will vibe with that, and I'll figure out another reason for
Okay.
an interesting job boards.
Gotcha. So let's see here. So you kind of, if you're looking for a job board, are you leading the rest of everybody there, or are you just going on your own to find it?
I mean, if they follow, but she's honestly gonna. I'm gonna see if there's any adventuring work available. I'm running a little bit low on coin.
Yeah, sure, I'll come with ya.
We
can
are
sidetrack her a bit.
adventurers who do adventuring.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, hey, I haven't even gotten stabbed here yet. May as well find a good opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the spirit, babe.
That's the spirit. That's what I thought.
Alright, let's see here. So, you kind of take them along into the open quay, or not open quay, my goodness.
We are still
yeah,
in
it is
the
the
open
open quay.
quay.
God. I mean, like, take them around, like, show them around. And you kind of bring them to an area that you know that kind of houses adventurers every once in a while.
Yeah.
And it's not exactly an inn, but it is kind of like a hub of sorts. And you know that has a fairly active job board there. People leave notices and requests on this board. They seem to be pre-approved before they are even put on there, so you know that you're probably going to be just fine taking from this board. So there is, let's see. There is, what is it? Trying to figure out what it is. That's not it. There's one that is about, like, a transport of goods.
Okay.
Let me type them out, hold on. Which place is this? I gotta look real quick. Feeling. Or no, it was Port soon. I don't know why I thought Phelan was closer than Port soon. So there is one that is a transport of goods to Port Thune. That is about 30 gold pieces. And you are also, it is said that you will get fed on the way, like with the rations that they give you, and food and such is provided or will be provided with whatever you are bringing for this person. It's sort of an escort of sorts. There is one that is a kind of how I can't even word things today. I was trying to spell search and my brain was like, ha.
English is fake.
It is.
It's true. They tell you that in secret English class.
One of it.
I'm learning the forbidden English.
What's the difference between secret English and regular English?
Secret English is where we add the bonus vowels.
Oh.
There's one.
And every consonant has symbolism.
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 Symbism.
Rip to you.
Symbism.
Yeah, it's Pog. Symbism.
Yeah, now my brain has like attached itself to that word. It means nothing, but I like it.
I think Law would be specifically sort of thinking something that reasonably seems like it will have combat, because I think she's a little bit curious about the level of competency when in an actual fucking.
There is one about the Sirius Mountain, or technically the forest, Sirius End Forest.
Okay.
It seems to be a search and find mission of somebody who had gotten lost there.
Okay.
The reward would be, let me randomly generate the reward for that. That would be, ooh, alrighty. 139 gold pieces for that one. Let's see. It would be a hunt mission. They want, what are the beasts that would be in those areas? Crap. Give me a random forest animal.
Dinosaurs.
No, they don't exist in Nicodranas area.
You're gonna dine your stores if you're not careful.
I'm gonna throw another plesiosaurus at you.
I'm gonna plesiosaurus if you're not careful.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm plesiosaurus.
I'm plesiosaurus.
Well, hi. What did my saurus deserve this?
What did my saurus do to you?
What did my saurus do to you?
Or are you bringing innocent victims into this argument?
I mean, collateral damage is just what you have to do sometimes. That plesiosaur was a civilian casualty.
God. Ooh, here we go. There's one about.
Yeah, you two are getting me differently feral.
I'm I'm feeling bad, guys. I don't have any juice left to prevent the feral.
Oh,
It's
no.
okay. It's okay.
Let's see here.
James D.B. Farrell.
Legally, I must. It's in my contract.
Yep.
There's one about some harpies.
You're
that
working
seem
under
to have been-
contract?
Yeah, but I'm not supposed to say.
Oh, hunt harpies. Look at that one.
Hunt harpies, Pog. Let's hunt some fucking harpies.
There's some harpies
quite
apparently in
nice.
the same forest.
Let's find a lost
Twofer?
person and hunt some harpies.
Yeah, twofer.
Yeah.
Love a twofer.
What else?
Missing person plus stabbing?
That's like ideal.
We get to be goodly and do violence.
Well, the thing is,
And get stabbed.
it might take at least a day to get out to where we have to. So we would probably still have to wait until after the book deal. Which, worst case, we can always fast forward a day, and because unless there's something you guys want to do the next day, because
Yeah.
there's something I think I want to do.
Yeah. No, I don't have anything.
I have something minor that Mare wants to do, but
Oh, ISMOG.
question mark.
I, as Joe, think there's something very funny I could cause to happen, but I think PK might murder me if I did it. So
I'm always down to murder you. Wait.
Quinn,
No, that doesn't sound good.
What does Mary want to do though?
I want to go to the beach and do some stuff down there.
Oh whoa. Oh whoa.
Oh well,
Beach
I would
episode?
beach episode.
Alright, that is probably the ones that catch your eye the most.
Okay, so fuck cops.
Well, technically not a cop, they're just looking for people to be extra security, but yeah.
Guys, let's be cops.
Be
I'm kidding.
cops.
I mean, that one also, depending on if that one's like, we could probably do a few of these. If that one's tomorrow, like when does the policing say it seems to happen?
The policing one is probably within the next 4 days. I'd say probably in 4 days.
Okay, we could probably do a few of these. There's no reason why we couldn't, right?
You guys leave your armful of flyers.
We've got a lot on our schedule.
We're
We're busy
to-do
people.
list.
We
We'll
can't
just
help it.
yeah. We can make a little itinerary. It'll be fine.
We're multitasking.
Yeah.
Multitasking.
Might as well.
Plus, who knows? Maybe we might get free food after this party. That'd be cool.
Would be nice to have complimentary food. I'm sure they're bougie as
Love
hell.
complimentary things.
Yeah, so it's getting late. What do you guys want to do tomorrow?
Well, we've got this list. I wouldn't mind heading down to the beach just for a few hours, but like
Oh, okay. What for? Anything like just beach stuff or?
just beach stuff. I don't think Muggs has actually seen the ocean, and I think
Oh, that's true.
you
Yeah.
two, and I point at Pyra and Franzia, you have to legally throw her in the ocean. I definitely can't do it, but I think it's your legal obligation to throw her into the
I
ocean.
also have not been to the ocean, so would be interesting.
Mare.
And Pyra, it looks like it's your job to throw both of them in the ocean.
Mare,
Yep,
what the
I gotta
fuck?
throw 'em.
I'm willing to help.
Mare, what the fuck?
What? It's a rite of passage.
I get thrown in the
Right.
ocean
Yeah.
by
No, she's right. It's true.
Yeah.
mean-
Or we can rent a boat and we can really throw you in the ocean. That's the
Are you
proper way
fucking
to
with
do
me? Is
it.
this an actual thing?
No,
No,
it's
this is a
true.
genuine thing. It's how you learn how to swim.
Okay, but
And even if you can already swim, you still have to do it.
what if we get attacked by sharks?
I mean,
You'll be
shark.
fine.
You have to go a ways for sharks.
Yeah, we're in the city. You think the sharks want to be dealing with all these ships? That's just annoying. I mean, there's sharks. Don't you'll be fine.
Just stay inside the
Are there
buoys.
sharks or
You know-
not?
Amro doesn't.
If they
float
come near you,
that
punch
well.
them in the
Definitely.
nose.
It's very much a time of year thing.
Yeah.
Oh, seasonal sharks. Oh.
Seasonal sharks. It's like seasonal depression, but with more teeth.
Yeah, okay, we'll do beach day tomorrow.
God. Beach day tomorrow, okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if Ira would like that. Do you think Ira's ever seen the ocean? Or no, not seen.
She hasn't seen anything.
Wow.
Okay, that's
Slightly
Okay,
insensitive, babe.
I hate to ask. But is this Ira actually blind, or are you talking around?
Yeah, no,
something
she's
else?
blind.
No, she's actually blind.
Okay.
Yeah. No, she's. Or if she isn't, she's been doing the funniest long con I have ever seen.
exactly.
But I'm pretty sure she's actually blind.
Yeah. I would be very surprised.
And I mean, Robin's gotta be down for a beach day, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
Beach day.
We can. I bet Robin can help convince Ira into a beach day.
Oh yeah. I feel like Ira will either really like the ocean or really hate it. I feel like there's no in between.
I mean, isn't that generally how it is?
I guess.
I mean, at the moment, I'm decidedly indifferent to the whole thing.
Yes, but you haven't actually been there.
Well, yeah. I don't know what the point I was making. I'm still not 100%. Muggs has continued drinking this entire time, just for the record.
Well, maybe not tonight. We've been
Well, God, if you
drinking a
threw me
little.
in tonight, I would fight.
Maybe.
Nighttime beaches for dates.
Oh, yeah. Also, bonfires are really fun, too.
Oh, night bonfires on the beach are spectacular.
That
Yeah,
sounds
they are.
wonderful. I mean, it kind of just sounds like us on the road again, but
there's something
except
by a
special.
large body of water.
We'll get some towels, some parasols. It'll be a nice beach day.
That does sound
We can
nice.
buy some to-go picnic baskets. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a place that I can't remember exactly where it is, but they keep getting there's iridescent abalone shells, and they get so many of them that they actually use them as plateware.
Wow.
It's a fishing area.
I have some questions, and this is going to sound really stupid, but you can't be mean to me because I've never been to the beach before and I'm drunk, okay? So, what's the typical, dress code? There's a better word for it, but I'm...
Like this. Pyro will... See, I actually have some illusion spell. Yeah, she'll cast Disguise Self, and you'll see Pyra in like a weird combination, like a two-piece bikini, except it's more like shorts and like a tankini sort of, I guess.
Tankini. All right. Okay.
Yeah, and she's kind of, just looks hot, I guess.
Muggs looks like she's about to spontaneously combust.
Yeah. Francia's looking disrespectfully.
Disrespectfully. But yeah, no. See it
is looking at Franzia looking disrespectfully, and Muggs seemingly about to combust, and it's just like,
The pieces have
Mary has
connected.
rolled her eyes.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Okay.
Laura's like, yes, this is familiar territory for me.
yes. I have done this.
All right, good demo of the dress code. Thanks for that. Nice.
Yeah,
okay.
of course.
I think I
Hey,
have an
hey.
entire best for beach then.
Like you could,
You will be able to buy swimmer.
yeah, you could also go a little more skimpy, but she just winks.
Or just a shirt and shorts.
She kind
Just
of
like
like
normal
thinks
people
about it for
clothes.
a minute, and she's like, "That's a challenge." She's just thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. So, did we want to go back to the room for just,
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
because it's a
sure.
late night, I'm very drunk. And I would like to lay down and sober up and close my eyes for no reason in particular.
By the way,
If
we're
you're
staying
all heading
either.
back to an inn, I'm probably going to head home. I will leave you with this though, and she offers out the box of baked goods.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
Fog.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
We're staying at the Withered Gull, by the way.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, at the Withered Gull.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which is technically in the open quay. You would have heard about it before. Laura.
Yeah, it's like just down, it's just, around the corner from here, actually. So, see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pyra will grab her halfling and scurry away.
Grab her halfling and skirt. Oh my god.
Abandoned.
So I assume it ends up being Mare who gets handed the box of baked goods.
Yeah. I'll glitz it. Pyra and Mugs and presumably Franzia going that way.
Franzia
they're
is
like
gonna
that.
Laura
give a
is
little wave.
briefly going to just. Are they always like that?
Yeah. They're actually behaving pretty well today.
Yeah. Have they actually resolved the fact that they're clearly smitten with each other?
I'm not entirely sure. I think it's too entertaining to watch to interfere. I feel like they'll have to have that
Absolutely.
conversation at some point. Well, thanks for beating up Mugs. That was very entertaining.
Thanks to Pyre for the free drink, even if it was shit.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll see you at some point tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'll open the box of pastries and start following everybody else. See ya. And I will eat them as we walk.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I figured Mara's going to take like her pick of the
Snack. Good
Very
snack.
much
her favorites.
I'm very much thinking of this like box of pastries as like the like the assorted donut thing that you would get at like a
Yeah, same.
Sort of end of the day, whatever they could.
Yeah. They probably even had a couple in there that were like baklava, like just the really nice stuff.
Yeah.
I love baklava.
Yeah.
I will be eating the chocolatiest thing, Jesus,
Yeah.
in the box.
Yeah.
And hopefully not making a mess.
Taking her pick of the favorites because she's the one who.
Mare, they're not the prettiest, but they're still really good.
That's all that matters.
There's almost even like
Harold.
a little bit of a cinnamony flavor to most of the things, even though it's chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
It's very good.
Chocolate
Pyra
and cinnamon is
will-
actually quite good together if you do it in moderation.
Pyra will look for like something cream-filled and wait for no one to be looking and then grab it and then
Yoink.
eat it really fast while no one's looking.
I saw that.
Ashamed.
No, you didn't.
I'm
You got a
holding the
little
box.
cream on your face.
Flustered as she brushes it off. No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, you did a really good job of covering that one up.
Incredibly
And
sneaky.
frankly, Mare, I don't think we saw anything.
Ooh, does that one have
Yep.
pink sprinkles?
Hmm.
That one.
Sprinkles.
But yeah.
Laura has at least made friends with 4 members of the party now.
Yeah.
Friendship acquired.
Yeah.
Friendship ended with Ira and Robin.
I assume Robin is also digging into the
Oh yeah.
box. Yeah.
Whatever is left when you guys get back to the
Yeah.
inn.
Yeah, definitely. If you guys left anything for the group.
Of course we did.
We'll leave something.
They get pastries. They get pastries.
Who has? So what are your guys' insights again? By the way, I forget.
Passive
Yeah.
13.
Yes.
I don't think it's great.
Pyra
Oh, no, it is great. 17.
Pyra has a very impressive 8.
Wow. Pyra, I don't think you noticed this right away. You're too
Law's
involved
got
in
a
the game.
12. I don't know if that's relevant.
Huh?
Law's got a 12. I don't know if that's relevant
Gotcha.
since she did.
Well, since she did split off with them, this wouldn't have been something she would have noticed.
Okay.
Since they are kind of back at the Withered Gull, it takes you guys a little bit of a moment after you're kind of like talked with Ira and Robin for a little while. Clark isn't there. You kind of like look around a little bit.
What?
Y'all abandoned your boy?
Did he abandon us?
No, he went back to the inn with Robin and Ira.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wait, where's the boy?
He went.
He's not there.
If you ask Ira and Robin, he was there before. They don't know when he left exactly, but
Can we ask the innkeeper?
Sure. It is the man who does not. He is the Dwarvish man who only speaks Dwarvish. So Pyra
Oh, was
is
it
the
Clark?
only one.
problem. I do not speak Dwarvish.
Pyra is probably the
Was
only
it-
one that could talk to him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Pyra will go talk to him then. Hey, my guy, my man.
Hello.
Have you seen that half-orc fellow that we came in with earlier? The musically inclined one.
Oh, the really tall fellow, was it?
Yeah,
Skin, long hair.
Clark.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
God, I don't remember this guy's accent, but I'm gonna make him Southern because I can.
Yes, Southerner 5 at dwarf.
Yes.
Southern's your dwarf.
Southern's your fucking dwarf.
Well, he was here before. Not quite sure where he went. He kind of like thinks about it for a minute. And he's like, "Oh, there was like a group of people that he knew or something. Seemed pretty friendly with him, but kind of left, and I hadn't seen him since."
Well, I hope he's safe. Thanks.
Sure.
Huh. Maybe he left word with Robin and Ira where he's going?
They said they didn't know.
Mm-mm.
Can you do the fucking spell thing?
All right,
Talk to him.
sending. Yeah, she'll cast a sending to Clark. Clark, where'd you go? We miss you. Are you safe? Hi.
Does he need picked up?
Help! No.
Please.
Oh no.
You get back. Hey, Pyra, your voice is in my head.
He's so dumb.
I love him
Cool.
so much. I love one man.
Found my lyre.
Oh.
Okay.
What else was there? There's something else he could have said. I think he might have a couple words left. Hold on.
No, I don't want to let you go.
But and I think it cuts off.
1 second, guys. She'll waste her. Let's see. She used. Oh, that's her last third. I guess that's only the last sending she can do.
Can she do?
Okay, I have out of sendings.
Does she have arcade recovery to?
It can only get me back a. Actually, can they get me back a third one?
It'd be able to
Yeah. I'm gonna go by. Okay, I can vibe for an hour, and then I can message him again. But he thinks he's talking to me still right now. I think.
Oh.
We cut off in the middle of the sentence.
Oh,
Did he
he's
seem
not-
in imminent danger?
No, he found his lyre.
Didn't somebody steal that from him that was like sketchy?
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on because I asked him where he was, and he never really. I should have explained the spell first. Clark.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he spent most of it being amazed that I was a voice in his head. And yeah. Oh God, I love that man. He's so great.
He's one of the better men, honestly.
Yeah.
He's very sweet.
But yeah, so we'll find out how he is in like an hour.
Well, at least he's not dead in a ditch yet, so that's a good sign.
Yeah,
Yeah.
How much trouble can he get into in an hour?
It's fine. He'll
Don't
be
know
fine.
that.
Like, hopefully he'll be distracted thinking I'm still talking to him for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go take your nap. This is gonna go so poorly.
Oh God,
No,
I'm so nervous
he's
right
fine.
now.
So you
anything
spend.
happens,
Oh, go ahead.
if anything happens to Clark, I'll kill everyone in this voice call and then myself. I'm serious. That's my boy.
God. Excuse me.
Hey, PK.
Yeah.
Can I ask you to take a screenshot of me holding the Stormy Cat and send it to
I
Parker?
will take the fuck out of a screenshot of you holding the Stormy Cat. Yes. Hold on. One more. Let's get it. Yeah. She's baby.
If you can send it to Parker, that would be wonderful.
I will send them all to Parker.
Mwah.
Stormy is baby.
I'm starting.
Okay. So
Baby
you spend
cat.
that hour kind
Also,
of
Anna,
recovering?
this is Stormy. She's 21.
She's
Good for her. That cat's older than I
Fucking
am.
old.
She is scooped
This
and
cat is
so
older than another
small.
person I play D&D with?
Yep.
She's
Older than me.
And me.
Fantastic.
She's so small.
All right, Anna. You're only a little older than me, right?
Yeah, just a little bit. For once, I'm not baby.
Bruh, I'm so mad that I'm baby.
You are the babyest, I think. Either that or
I hate
Yeah.
being the babyest.
pretty
I'm
sure
always
you're
the
babyest.
babyest.
No, you're not, Anna. Good job.
I know. I win.
You
Also, I
win.
can possibly go scoop the other kitty as well. I can possibly go bother Jasper.
Scoop
If you
Jasper.
guys would like more cat food.
Are we getting
Yeah.
cats? My mother
Yeah.
making them.
An hour in, Pyro will send another message to Clark and say, Clark, where are you? Are you safe? Coming home tonight? And that's it.
You probably want
I'm gonna.
to, out of character, you probably want to specify in 25 words.
Meh.
Do you have a dead mouse? What are you eating?
Not on me, why?
Stop
You
eating
want
the mouse. No, we're going inside.
Oh yeah, and then she'll say, you have 25 words.
Okay. I'm gonna do the
Okay, I'll let you go.
word counter
And I'm
thing.
gonna-
Hold on.
Be careful.
If
Careful.
Clark
Loki?
can.
And there's the other two. Chasing each other.
God. Let's see if Clark can count.
It's not Loki.
Actually,
Yes, that is
technically-
Loki.
Aw, it's pretty boy.
He's so pretty. My little man is sleeping
I'm
in
gonna
front
let
of me
you
right
go.
now.
I'm gonna go harass your sister.
Oh, hi, that's number 2, right?
This is number 1.
I
He
number
was
Oh,
eating a
number
one.
mouse.
God.
Oh, good for him.
Number 1 be eating mice. Oh, he's licking him lips. Let's see here. What is he gonna say?
Look at Jasper. She does not want to be imprisoned.
Aww.
She doesn't
go
want to be
chase-
harassed.
He demands freedom.
Harass her.
Harasper.
Harasper the Jasper. She's like, no, I must be free.
I was in the sunlight and you have.
You stole me.
You have.
It's
you
the regular
have-
scheduled bullshit.
Oh man. Oh man.
I can't zoom in on Discord. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Baby.
Okay, so what you get back, Pyra, is... Oh, I'm on a boat. These guys said that they'd give my lyre back if I helped them, so I went to... And the sea is so...
Oh my god.
Did you hook up the pirate?
Pyra just sighs and face palms and says, "Okay, our boy's an idiot, guys. He got himself in a situation with pirates who may not actually have his loot. I don't know. They said they'd give it to him if they'd helped him, but if they
Actual
helped
pirates or
they've got to be pirates. Like, I don't know what's up with him. Either way, we're not going to see him for a while.
well, do we need to go pick him up?
Like, should we go
He's-
help him? Like,
he's at sea already, apparently.
How far could he have gotten? We've only been gone a few hours.
Mayor, you can roll me a intelligence check to see how far you think an hour would have been in boat travel.
Oh God, what's my
You're
intelligence
welcome.
Very
modifier?
much depends on the boat.
You would have advantage, so... Considering they said that it was a group of people, you would assume there's a few people on the boat. If it's out in sea, in Nicodranas, you would assume it's some sort of sailing boat.
Natural 20. I think my modifier is +1.
Hell yeah. So,
natural
what
20.
you know about sailing boats is that they're probably a crew of like, I think it's 8 to 12 people, I think? They can travel up to about 5 miles an hour.
Okay.
So, in the time that it's probably taken Clark was with those people, you would assume he's probably at least, if they're heading away from land or whatever it is, you're not sure, considering he just said he was on a boat with some people at sea. Probably about 10
He's so
miles out.
dumb.
Clark. Okay, he can't be that far.
But you're not sure if they're continuing out more to sea or not, so they might be much farther gone by the time the day rolls to an end, since boats can technically travel all night.
Yeah, Pyra, there's no way you can, like, get more information as my cat falls out of a tree.
No, I'm tapped for the night.
Okay.
God, what a dumbass. Look
Look
at
at this
him.
cat.
He
Look at that
got
fucking
down.
cat.
Good cat.
I'm so
He was
proud.
only like 10 feet up, but he's so dumb I don't have shoes on, so I can't go get him in the woods.
Feral.
Oh no,
he's
I
gonna
found a
go up
moth.
again?
I swear to fuck. The fuck?
He's gonna go up again.
That's the wrong cat, Camus.
Find another tree to climb.
Are you coming over, dumbass? There's another cat in the background that you guys probably can't make out. That blurry blob right there.
Is it the one in the tree,
Bless.
or is there one in the tree? I can't
Nope,
tell.
he's on a log. I don't know if I'm zooming in on my camera or the picture.
Look
I
at
can't quite
him.
see.
What are you doing?
Oop, oh, you running.
Dumbass! One of the trees fell over during that storm we had a couple weeks ago.
No,
No, he'll be fine.
that'll be fine.
Alright, y'all, I hate to dip, but like my COVID vaccine bad juice is hitting me really hard all at
Oh, yeah,
once,
yeah.
and
That's
I
okay.
cannot stay on this voice call, so I'm gonna
rest.
go.
Fine.
Care
Bye,
if you
That's
like.
valid.
Bye-bye. Love y'all.
Bye.
But yeah, that is what you make of the Clark situation, Mayor.
Okay. Tomorrow let's check and see if we can get like the name of a boat or something.
Yeah, we can try.
Something that we could like check on. Just to make
Yeah,
sure he
I'll ask
didn't
him in the morning.
accidentally join some pirates. That wouldn't be
Yeah.
good. That would not suggest. Yeah. He'll be fine overnight.
Clark becomes a
Yeah,
pirate
maybe
in
we-
2021.
Maybe we should have him next time we meet him. We've got decides maybe to not tell his backstory to everyone, like...
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he kind of did the same thing with us. He just kind of talked to us, and then we're like, okay, well, we're heading in the same direction. You want to hang out? And I feel like if somebody had offered him a more direct route, that would have happened. So, I'm not surprised. I'm just slightly concerned.
Not surprised, just disappointed.
Not even that. I'm just a little worried. Why is my cat digging in a ditch?
Just feral urge to dig in ditch.
Yeah. That's why he has muddy paws all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, well, nothing we can do about it now, sadly. So...
Really, yeah.
Alright. I will say that since PK isn't here, because of the unfortunate COVID circumstances, we probably should wrap it up here, just because we don't have we don't have a cat
anyone
or
else.
a Riley either, and we can't have
Yeah.
surveys, but it's fine. I hope you guys had fun regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.